Can you believe it? Dragons in your own homeland. What are you going to do?
This one does not know, but he hopes his family is safe in Liverpool.
Additionally, Eldenroot has many of its labor facilities, homes, and other elements of the community suspended within the Elden Tree's protections.
Shalador found you. Good to see you again. I've deciphered the spell inside the book. Are you prepared for Sheogorath's first test? Excellent. It's been fascinating to work with Shalador. Even though he can't read the book, he's been an invaluable resource. I had to decipher layers upon layers of meaning hidden within the tome. Yes, speak with the Archmage. He's meditating on the challenges ahead. I'm still somewhat drained from my effort, so he'll open the portals to the Shivering Isles for you. Auriel, watch your steps. I'm very excited about this project. Shalador's sanctuary would be a boon to every mage in Tamriel. Even Guildmaster Vanus approves of our work here. Not much. We tried to scry into oblivion to get a sense of the place. I couldn't see anything, but I was swept up in a strong sense of homesickness. I came of age where most High Elves do, the beautiful green shores of the Somerset Isles. I often think of the pink petals and soft breezes of my homeland. I'm not sure why those memories return to me today, though. Of course, Adept. While investigating some ruins for me, you caught the notice of Archmage Shalador, ancient patron of mages everywhere. We're working with him to complete the Mad God Sheogorath's trials and recover Shalador's lost sanctuary. Ivea, it's called. In ages past, it was an island in the Somerset Isles. Set aside for mages from across Tamriel, Shalador worked tirelessly to make it a sanctuary, and just barely escaped when Sheogorath claimed it. He still won't tell me what happened. I gather there was some kind of bargain between them and Sheogorath came out the better. I'm so glad you asked. On the surface, it's a simple book of nursery stories from the Dunmerland of Stonefalls. But that's just on the surface. So much more. Each story has hidden meanings, clever references to arcane lore, twisting and turning into the depths of history. It was fascinating to fully unlock the secrets of the book. Sheogorath may be a madman, but he's also a genius.
Have you found the tome?
Keep your robes on. I'll get to it as soon as I can.
We'll find it. It must be around here.
The brazier is ready. The Lost prepared it precisely, according to my instructions, of course. We're having trouble opening a portal directly there, so we created this anchor to help us. Some trickery of Sheogorath's, no doubt. The next time around, I'm sure this won't be an issue.
Ah, right on time. Welcome back. I was beginning to wonder if you'd ever show up. My lord seems to derive amusement from my annoyance. You are here to retrieve a tome for that Shalidor person, correct? Just a moment, mortal. Lord Sheogorath asks that you perform a task first, to prove your competence. He claims to have misplaced a pair of items you must recover. A fork and a staff. Please do try to be quick. My lord enjoys making me wait, but he's not very patient himself. I've opened a portal for your convenience. It should lead you directly to the fork. I'd say at your leisure, mortal, but I expect I have more time ahead of me than you do. It's an heirloom. My lord is quite fond of it. Has a bit of magic around it too, I think. I don't know. I don't question Lord Sheogorath. The fork excites and synergizes magicka around it. When held in the hand of someone more notable than yourself, it can produce dramatic results. In your hand, it might be suitable for conveying roast beef to your mouth. My lord is certain he lost his utensil somewhere in Skyrim. It was during a visit to his friend Korthor in Vuldengrav. That was during the Merethic era, I believe. My lord visited with Korthor a very, very, very long time ago. Really? What do they teach mortals these days?
Never forget that smell. A dragon priest's tomb. Look at the treasures he's collected. Perhaps the fork is here as well. That chest. Perhaps the fork is in there.
Dare steal from me. Crit, off, crit.
Ah, Korthor's
My
awake.
priest will make quick work of you. Lofty Nuki.
The shadows move, Adept. Watch yourself. Eyes to the sky. Another group.
Scatter! No matter. Come, face me yourselves.
There. The ice barrier is down. We can get through.
No guts, no glory.
Ah, there you are. The fork is mine. You shall not have it. Dear me. Destroy!
Down, mortal. Let's not waste time, shall we? I see you have the fork. Competently done. Impressive, even. Now, for the staff. When last we spoke, my lord recalled the discomfort of desert sand. I believe it lies somewhere within Hammerfell, in the dry and decayed hands of Prince Malil. Prince Malil Alakir, the Sith of Yokuda, a formidable warrior in his day. That was over 1,000 years ago, but still.
As I expected. Another resting place for the dead. Sheogorath has a sick sense of humor. This is the necropolis, Asakala, the resting place of Prince Malil, also known as the Scythe of Yokuda. The prince's underlings were clever. They crafted magical seals to guard his resting place. Observe the Yokudan statues. Each bears a crystal in the helm and a seal at the base. The essences you see swirling around in the air here, their energy can be used to unlock those keystones. Here, I can grant an aura that will allow you to capture the essences as they pass through you. Collect as many of the small ones as you can. They should unlock these scarab seals on the statues nearby. I'll need to consider the other two. This place is incredible. The ancient Red Guards were a noble and accomplished people. What can I tell you, Adept? What sort of archmage would I be if I didn't? I spent my mortal life seeking knowledge of all things, not just magic. Yokuden, or as you know them, Redguard, culture is no exception. If Valast was here, I'm sure she could tell you the same. Have the essences. Imbue them into one of the scarab seals.
Who dares disturb my slumber?
Good. Now to collect 4 more. Final 4. Imbue them into the other seal.
You'll never best my generals.
For such a superstitious, mage-hating people, this place is a work of art. Have you observed the sand barriers on those passages in the canyon walls? I suspect the prince's generals may be waiting within. Their essences would no doubt be more than enough to activate the other 2 statues. Very simple, Adept. The seals at the basis of those statues show a scorpion and a spider. Those were the spirit totems claimed by Malil's chief generals, Sadina and Rashomta.
My life for Malil.
Impressive!
Rashomta's statue will be marked with the spider seal.
Lucky feet, mortal. The staff is still mine.
You'll never reach Malil.
Sedina's
I
statue
take no
should have the
pleasure in
scorpion
killing.
seal at its base.
I'm glad we're alive and they're not.
The crystals hum with power. Go to the center. You should find the key to Prince Malil's tomb there.
You dare open my tomb? Come then, and feel the scythe's blade! The staff is mine!
I'd guess Haskell will be waiting outside. Let's go.
Another successful retrieval, I see. Very well, then. I have instructions to have you return to the Isles. My lord would have a word with you. Ah, right on time. Welcome back.
work isn't going to do itself.
Look, Haskell! Farkey's back! Oh, it's so nice to see him again! Oh, and good to see you too, Mortal, I guess. Wonderful! I'll just take... Forky. Oh, I've missed you so much, Forky. Let's never be parted again. Oh, it gives me goosebumps just to hold him in me hand again. Ah, the Wabberjack! Malil held it down in that dusty tomb for so long. Say, why don't you clear its throat? Take it in hand and use it on some of these holier-than-thou temple types. Ah, no need to worry, you pretty mortal head. The Wabberjack, it unleashes the potential in everyone. The unrecognized essence of artistic beauty that swells and beats within the... Look, you want the book? Whack some folks with the Wabberjack! A bit rusty, but not bad. So funny watching you mortals muck around with things you can't possibly understand. I'll be needing that back now. And as promised, the book. Well, go ahead. Take it. Once it's yours, it'll send you straight back to Tamriel. Funny how books have a way of transporting you. No? Oh. Simply hold your breath, close your eyes, and count to, let's say, 1,000,000.
Ah, you've returned. Do you have the second book? Excellent. The Circus of Cheerful Slaughter? That's quite a title. I'll begin my research immediately. Can't wait to get to it.
What would you ask of me?
The Order of the Eye could use your assistance. Daedric relics cursed by Sheogorath have begun to appear throughout the lands. Do you dare defy the Mad God and recover one such relic? Uncle Leo's spectacles belonged to a sage who wanted to understand the absolute truth of the world around him. When the Mad God showed him, he flung himself from the highest tower in Wayrest. The Order traced them to Bone Snap ruins in Stormhaven. Watch for goblins.
You safely to your rest.
Hurry up, Gaston! What in blazes are you doing in there?
This stone was used to contain something. Possibly that Daedric fiend loose in the ruins. Yes, what is it? Not much time to talk. Important magic to cast here. There's a Daedra loose, and a binding spell is our best chance for getting that beast under control. I'm with the Lion Guard. We were responding to reports of a goblin infestation. Find them we did, but a fiend ambushed us as we attacked. Daedric, I think, forcing us to retreat to the entrance of the ruin. And now, the goblins have hemmed us in. Need to repair this Welkin stone next to me. It's the focus of a powerful binding spell. I think it contained the free Daedra, and unfortunately, it seems our goblin friends have broken it. They've made 4 of the pieces into totems. We need the stone complete to contain the Daedra. Finish the goblins. You have my thanks. I hope you fathom what you offer. Sir Edgard, my second-in-command, and his squad already have 1 piece. They've gone looking for more, but haven't returned. I hope so. Dame Nareen is not...
Buy a lady a drink at the next inn? Might be something useful in that sack over there. Oh, lucky. Stendarr must be watching. I was of some assistance.
Over here! Help! My comrades lived when I last saw them, as I retreated. Please, you have to help them. I won't give up the totem I found until I know they're safe. I'll survive. Worse fates await in this ruin. Battle Mage Gaston sent a lot of us down here to get the missing pieces of a stone he found. Seems the goblins are using them as totems. I managed to take one, but my people are still down there. Yes, at least the last few. They're Lion Guard, like me. Renard, Elise, LaRoche. I saw them alive as I fled. I know Gaston. He thinks my people expendable. Please, you have to bring them back. Until they're safe, nobody gets the fragment I took.
I can keep going. Another find for your pack. You and me? We got this.
did I get this far into the ruins? The goblin totem! Where is it? I need it! Who are you? Very well. You fought that creature off, but you realize there's a small goblin army in this ruin? You know what you're signing up for? Then try not to die. That Welkin stone is our only hope of containing this creature. You have my thanks.
Shining steel!
What do you say to some celebratory sweets? Good quality there.
I have to dig. I have to bury myself to make it stop. The voice just won't shut up. Yes, I can. I have to. I have to hide until the voice stops. I can't take it anymore. Come with you. No. The voice says I shouldn't. It says... Oh no. She's here!
Away with you, mortal! This soul belongs to Zix!
Where am I? Do you hear it? The voice is gone. It's gone. By the Lord General's sword, how long was I out? Right. Of course. Anything to get away from those whispers.
Riding with you is never dull. Lay on! Stendarr, protect us from harm.
Could be useful supplies in there. That's going to come in handy. Oh, nice. What did you find?
You're not real! You can't be! Get out of here! I have no time for illusions. I'm supposed to be dreaming. You think I was born yesterday. I'm not falling for that one. You're not going to help me. You'll just bring the voice back. Please, just let me sleep in peace. Sir Edgard said that? I always thought he hated me. You have an honest face. Perhaps you're right. I'm getting out of here.
don't want to do this! Looking forward to seeing what you make with that. We'll see it done. No pleasure in killing, but I'm glad we're alive and they're not. You've met your match.
Renard, Elise, and LaRoche all accounted for. I can't thank you enough. I take it you faced the creature, and your mind is still your own. You're as formidable as that beast is terrifying. And one, apparently. Speak with Gaston. He'll want to know his spell can be completed. It's just as well. That beast needs to be contained, and I still want to split Gaston's skull open for sending us down there. If it weren't for you...
Ah, you've returned. And with the stone fragments in hand. Can you feel it? That energy in the air. The spell is working. Scales of Kinnereth! We have a working Daedric containment cell! I'll be the envy of every mage from here to High Rock. Of course, I'll tell them you helped. We're not quite done yet. The spell will require a few moments to fully take effect, but I can handle things from here.
What in oblivion? What is this? Release me at once! Release me, or I'll tear this plane apart!
Ignore it. Just empty threats. It knows it's trapped.
You insufferable mortals! I'll shroud you all in unending dream! Make you face your worst nightmares! You'll die clawing your eyes out, I swear it!
It's losing the fight. The stone just needs to hold a little bit longer.
I have plenty of time to wait, mortal. Eventually you'll slip, and your prison will fail. Then I will cover you in nightmares.
If you see a pawn shop, give a shout. I want to get a gift for Aurelia.
Oh there, Adept!
Have you returned with the wayward relic? Fascinating. Perhaps absolute truth is too much for mortal minds. Or perhaps they were simply too tight for the old sage. Poorly fitted spectacles would drive me mad. The Order thanks you for your assistance, Adept. There may be more relics you can recover for us soon enough. Check with me tomorrow. I may have something for you. The Order of the Eye works within the Mages Guild to research unexpected effects of the plane meld. The borders of Tamriel and Oblivion continue to blur. For example, relics appear where they should not, especially those of the Mad God. We don't know. That's why we're recovering as many of the Mad God's relics as we can. Should we learn nothing, we still protect people from Sheogorath's influence.